think the next achievement I can go for... Scenario. Do the Black Death scenario. Yes. Holy Roman Empire. And since just going for the achievement for this, I'm going to go play on Settler, the easiest difficulty, because that just makes the achievement itself as easy as possible. When I'm playing an actual game, I'm just trying to win the Civ, I play at deity, but anything else, if I don't play at higher difficulty, I just go for Settler so I can get the achievement easier. Also not a big fan of most of the scenarios, they're kind of okay. I'm for a real Civ. Six appears. Rumours spread of a deadly disease has spread up in the bustling ports of the Mediterranean. It may have already been on its way to your shores, in the holds of trade ships and the backs of wagons. Watch your roads and harbours for the first sign of outbreak. You will need to be moved quickly to contain the spread. So in this scenario, the Black Death will just basically move around Europe. It'll generally start at one of the ports, work its way across the country, and just keep bouncing it backwards and forwards. At Settler difficulty, it's not too hurtful, just a little bit hurtful. And we'll go for 2 achievements. I have to get one by winning the game. And in the scenario, you win by either completing the Science Secretary or the Civic Tree. So you want to pour as much into making science points or making civic points, doesn't matter which one, just pick one and go for it. And the other one I'm going to go for today is the achievement where you have to conquer 5 cities. And with being the Holy Roman Empire, the special unit we have, it has no unit maintenance, so it makes it a little bit easier to get that achievement. Just have to go conquering as well as get our... Let's see what our bonuses are. Okay, Holy Roman Empire unique unit that replaces the swordsman, Teutonic Knight. No gold maintenance. +8 combat strength when fighting enemy territory, so we could be attacking. I'll check both the trees out, see which one's... As you see, both the science tree and the civic tree are very short. This, so you got... Doesn't take too long to complete a win. British ship there. Yeah. There you can start going. Ooh, it's a long time to get to the night. Game only lasts 85 turns as well. I'm going to put my camp on this +3. I'll lose some of the farm, but I don't want to get put on that, don't kill the sheep off. So that's fine. Go science route this game. Science a little bit easier to get. And don't kill those bones to us, so let's put it on the +1. Wow, this was really low production. Make a commercial site. Let's put it over there. Get up gold coming in. Gotta make some. I think I'll make some knights over here. This one's already got its maximum district, so let's make a knight over here too. No good spot for a compass there. What about commercials? Yeah. Let's make a knight over here. Put out one campus. Sitting there to make a sawmill for a bit more production. Yes, send those woods to get some production for there too. Yeah, where are my knights? They are spread out. Probably get them to come down this way into Prague, since it's in the middle. They can work together taking it down to Prague. Send him to the deer, get a camp over there. Just curious how much these 2 giant knights. Oh, I can actually buy one. Let's do that. Here's a campus built. Let's build a knight. Here, get that wheel build done. Get more production. Now one in there. Move that knight in. Move that knight in. And get down the camp. Move him towards Prague. Oh. There's their militaries. Let's jump on that deer. That's a good spot for a lumber mill. As I jump across to that other deer. Let's move into those woods. And then this one can attack from that side. Next turn. Attack their unit. We're stronger than them. We're going to win this. And there's the plague. Plague has arrived in Strasbourg. No longer merely a rumour, the disease is now among us. The population is descending into terror and panic. Death toll may be inescapable, but we can still keep it stable while slowing the spread. And we have unlocked a plague doctor. A plague doctor can reduce the plague when you're playing on settler difficulty, like we are for this scenario at the moment. The plague doctor is not too important, since the plague doesn't hit you too hard. I'm going to be more concerned about getting enough sites so I can win. And enough knights so I can conquer 5 cities. Conquering the 5 cities is going to help because that's going to get me expanded so I can get more science as well. Win a bit faster. Alright. Get some lumber mills. Get a camp down. Whoops, I missed that. Get the camp down. Camp over here. Start attacking the city. And from there, city's already down to half. This guy hopefully will kill the swordsman. Yep. Now he got some promotion as well, so next turn to be able to get promoted. Gives him some extra abilities, extra strengths, and also gives him a 50% heal. And move him up with space. Because promotion uses up all their movements, he may as well use a little bit of movement and then promote. Give him battle cry, so he'll do +7 strength against melee and ranged units. He'll be better at fighting. Over here. Let's get a library for a bit more science. Over here, get another knight trained up. So, check the city again. Attack the city again. It should go down next turn. Yeah. One important thing with this particular scenario, you can't chop trees for that fast production boost. So I'm just gonna put down another lumber mill here. Should have some good production cologne now. And lumber mill here. Who do you want to? Hamburg. That'll help Hamburg's production. Oh, and there's the Black Death. You can see the scary black cloud of awfulness. Basically, kind of stops your tiles from being run effectively. And takes down your population as well. Another lumber mill. And if your units are in there, your units start taking damage. Can I pillage? No, I can't pillage, unfortunately. Out of 15. Just looking at XP because you get a nice XP boost for conquering a city. I think I'm gonna pillage the farm. That way he's gonna get a full heal, and this guy can take the city. Got good production over here. Let's pretty much all the spots are good on trees, so let's put it on this one over here for the +2 science. Use those woods unfortunately, but keep the city. Let him field for a turn. He's going to be able to promote and get fully healed, so there's more cities to the south, let's go that way. Get there and give him battle cry as well. Not seeing any city walls down here, so we don't really need the defense boost. Give him to Prague, he's going to have to wait there. Another knight built. Throw down a campus over here. Get that science going. go over to Prague and then advance wherever the other units are. Oh, cute, that tickled. I'll send him sideways and get the flanking bonus. Get him to attack. He's going to completely destroy that swordsman. Yep. Alright, he can kill the swordsman then. And he can move up one. Let's go for a university to get science going quicker. Walled quarters, very good if you want to defend against the plague, but since we're on such an easy difficulty, we don't have to worry too much about that. Plague is now reached Erfurt. As with previous outbreaks, the cities will be crippled as its towns and districts become unworkable, and the population falls. Be alert for the threat of starvation and loss of loyalty. The loss of loyalty is not too bad at settler difficulty either. We now have some civics, so we can change our policies. And oh, I think yeah, I'm going to have to save it here because I remember one of the mods affects this scenario. I'll take that mod off. Save the game, back to the main menu real quick. Continue the game. And now we should be able to choose our civics. There we go. Policies. Obviously this one's kind of useless since we already get free maintenance, so don't need to reduce the maintenance further. Can't get cheaper than free. Extra food from farms, 50%. Well, let's get plus 50% to make military since we want to make our knights, and some extra food from farms. That's going to be good for us. Let's go for higher learning so that can give us a boost to our science. Looks like Cologne's about to be hit by the plague. Plague came from the south, working its way north. Let's get another knight. Probably don't need too many knights since we've used 3 and conquered 1 city real easy. None of these others cities are going to give us much problem. That's the city we just conquered. Let's fix the monument. And moving that way, give that one a turn to till and give that one a turn to hill. Start advancing on Vienna. Send you that way. Send you over there. Looks like the wall crossing's not too bad. What do you get from that? We don't need faith, so move you there. And plagues reach Munich. Down there. You can see it's always less Strasbourg. I think I'm gonna build a builder over here, get him to fix up the farm that I burnt down, and then do some repairs, lumber mills. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move him that way. And move him that way, then I don't have to worry about crossing the river. Don't leave this guy on this side, that way I can get the siege bonus by surrounding the city. False cures and empty promises. Many claim to have the power or knowledge that will stop the plague, but whether charlatans, priests, or physicians or kings, the plague defies them all. The people are distraught and desperate for answers. We unlocked a couple of new policies. Pogrom, giving us more culture and more gold in all cities. Or civil quarantine gives extra science. And plague-ridden cities receive 10% chance to avoid population loss each turn. We also go for the one that gives us the science. Continue. Position, heal thyself. As death toll rises, the people seek aid from the authorities they trust. Many plead that science is the key and wish the highest physicians to attend the afflicted. Others are driven to fanaticism and demand atonement to beseech God to stop the plague. Which path shall we take? We can treat the sick, which will 70 units studies the plague, which gives science, or shame the sinners, which gives us culture. So let's go for science, and we may as well treat the sick. Over here, plague. We're in Munich. You can no longer build the library since the the science district has the plague, and they have no production now, which is kind of sad because everything's got plague. They can't do much production right now. So let's work on night. Little skull over here shows they have the plague. Up here we've got our night going. No good spot for the campus. Let's just put it another night then. Move that night up. Move this guy this way. Now they got the under siege, so they can't heal. Start attacking. Is that just throw? Yes, just throw. Get him to attack. And get him to attack. So he's down to about half health, and since he can't heal, he'll stay there. Kinda tempted. Send this guy over here. Come here. And buy another knight. And hopefully they'll be able to take that city between the two of them. Plague's now going to Cologne. This knight's nearly dead. So, oh, they got their knight of their own. This guy's gonna... Oh, he got a promotion, so he's gonna get a free heal. Still haven't seen any ranged or walls, so let's get battle cry for him as well. And you're gonna attack this one. Hopefully that knight won't kill him. Attack with that one as well. That knight might kill what that's knight's probably going to come out and to kill my knight, but I have enough troops that it's not going to hurt too bad. Let's go to the library over here, get that science up. Sidestep that one and bring that knight in, so they got the flanking bonus. And move that knight to join these other ones up north. Oh, he didn't. No, he didn't kill me. The nobility flees. I probably should put some of these civics in. Wealthy landowners blame the miasma, putrid fumes that abound in the dense cities, for the deadly disease. They are fleeing in droves to their country estates, taking their retainers with them, and leaving the streets for the poor and the homeless. Fear is driving some populations towards the cities and others away from them. New policies allow you to choose which to support. We can have a labour market for extra housing and gold in all cities. or indenture plots with improvements can be worked even while they're plague ridden. And plagues reach Prague. Let's check our voices again. Yeah, I think we can change still. I think there's a scenario you can change at will. You don't have to wait for things, or maybe it's because we just got the boosts. New civics. Yes, bring in the civil quarantine for the extra science. I want to keep this 50% boost from military units until I've got enough. That's about 10 more science we got. Another night in here. If you hover over it, it tells you how many more turns until the plague goes away. You see, it's 4 turns of that one. Let's get a couple more nights, but after that I think we'll be done with the nights we've got plenty now. Really do. Lance an attack with that one. There's probably one away from the city. Let's attack with this. Attack with this knight. Take the city, which will kill off that knight as well. Right, keep that city. Alright, just repair that monument. That guy needs to heal, and that guy needs to heal. Oof. That guy's well defended. Let's attack that swordsman and get that guy to heal. And this knight can move up. Don't think we can afford another knight. I think they're like 280, weren't they? 200. So next turn we should be able to buy another one if you want. I want to get this guy to stay out the plague. I think there's only one turn away. I think the plague will go before it doesn't hurt him. And I lost one of my knights. That's a shame. I just dogpiled him. That knight's got a promotion though. Let's move this knight up. He'll die if he attacks, so you've got to promote him first. Stick with battle cry. Oh, looks like he did take damage from the plague. He can just get him to work his way over there and decide which way to go after that. That guy needs to heal. Needs to be careful because the plague's coming this way. I don't want the plague to attack my already hurt units. Yeah, let's make our way towards Zagreb. The plague gets much nearer. I may have to move these wounded units out of there so I don't get hurt by the plague. This guy can attack and probably kill that one. If he doesn't kill it, then I'll attack with the other knight. Got him. Alright, you can heal that guy then. Plagues reach Ukraine. Probably said that wrong. Let's get working on a library over here. Let's get some science going. Just check this out real quick. Alright, carrying on. Vienna. Yeah. Looks like got some plague coming over here. What is that? Copper. Let's drop it on this +3 spot since that's not a useful spot anyway. Move him down. Move him down. He's gonna run for the plague. That guy gonna wait one more turn. Geneva over there only has one pop, so that knight should be able to take it pretty quick. And we brought another knight, so let's buy one for support. Heal with that one. And heal with that one too. Plague does get worse as the game progresses. Let's keep going this way. Even there to help with the flanking. He can wait to heal. He can heal. Hopefully the plague won't get him. Maybe down here, move down here. He's halfway to a level up. Let's move you there, see what's around here. And move you up as well. Swordsman just went away. Let's get some castles for that wall district. And go for a plague doctor. Don't really need it, but actually, let's buy one more knight. Advance that guy towards the city. He can start going around to attack the city from the other side. Alright, these knights need to move out of here so they don't get hit by the plague. Let's go that way, try and keep away from the plague a little bit more. This will work. I think I can still build the improvements, even though I can't work them. Let's work way across the other side. 100% gold. Wait a turn to do that. Ooh. I'm gonna stay over here. Hopefully that knight will try and attack me and get a penalty because of the river crossing. Let's hit that for the faith. Not sure what faith is used in this scenario. Oh, Geneva got to 2 pop. Attack him anyway. Really don't be running through the plague. Let's get him to go back this way. Let's waste a couple of turns, but outbreaks now to Vienna and Brandenburg. And Hamburg. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? The Dead Knight did attack across the river. Got our knight built. Very low looking builds we've got at the moment because of the plague everywhere. Let's get the plague doctor. Over here, work stopped at the library because the plague's in the campus. Let's put a plague doctor over here as well. In there. Let's move him into the hills. That we're going to start attacking the city from both sides. Get that guy to heal since he can. And advance that guy up to the hills. Move to those hill forests and let's move you across here. Ooh, that knight might try and kill me next turn. Give him there so he heals and stays across the river. That's a strong city. Let's move there, attack from that side. He may just have to run across the plague. I'm going to manually move in so I don't lose track of how his health's at. This knight can come in there. Keep attacking Geneva. That knight stayed alive. Another knight over here. Let's go to the library for the science. Attack the city. Attack the city. Probably should have moved that knight, this knight down here to get the siege bonus. Plague's coming, so let's move these knights up. Another lumber over here. Would like these knights to come over here to support that one, but that would mean running across the plague. May do it anyway, hoping the plague will move on by the time I get there. So that one gets on. I'm gonna burn the farm to get the free hill. Tap the commercial district to get the gold. And buy a unit over here. It's like taking damage from the plague as well, but I want to get in there. Right, this guy can attack Geneva. This guy pillage the farm for the health. This is God's judgment. The dead fill the cities and overwhelm the graveyards. Even the most conservative witness of the devastation and the wonders of the world wickedness has finally earned a divine reputation. You've got a choice. Our spirits are drained, which gives us -1 culture and -1 faith in all cities. Our efforts are useless, -1 science, or -10% growth in all cities as well. We go for science, so we want to get head-to-head penalty to culture and faith. Our spirits are drained. Alright, we've got another knight over here. Get anywhere from, yeah, this is a place we didn't have any good compass spots anyway. Let's make a plague doctor for when the plague comes back here. Let's move you there, get the siege bonus. Should still be a... Ooh, let's get a promotion first. Got a cry. Let's This guy can advance and attack the city. This guy can advance over here. This guy can attack the city without too much damage. Hopefully they won't build a unit this turn. This guy's going to go to this woods, so put a lumber mill over there. And the plague is on me. Let's jump across and hopefully not die. Yeah. Not taking down this city over here at all. Who's that knight's enemy knight's dead? Let's heal this turn. Not much else can do. Advance him ahead of the plague. Advance him into the plague. He needs to dip out away from the plague. He's already down to half health. He will stay behind. Attack the city with that guy. Attack the city with that guy. Another promotion. Oh, I lost a unit. There was a lot of enemy units I saw coming in. Attack that unit. Get that guy to heal and attack. Did it with that one. As you can see, civilian units can also take damage from the plague. Get him to heal. Stop wearing the city down, I guess. It should give us the siege. Yes, it does. Get him to stay out the play for now. Let him heal. Let him stay behind the plague. This guy had a promotion. Yes, he does. Try again. That. Oh, there's another unit over here. Yeah, they have a lot of units over here all of a sudden. Guess I don't like me attacking their territory. Should be able to take the city this turn. They may take it back though, we'll see. Let's see what happens. Keep the city. Start working on this city. Plague's gonna start hurting real soon though. May take it. Oh, not quite. That knight's probably gonna die from the plague next turn as well. Keep him behind the plague. Keep him behind the plague as well. Do you have a promotion? You do. I'll go towards this one. Let me get amphibious, so he can attack across the rivers. And he can attack. Next turn I'll take Geneva. You can advance. Next turn, let's see if we can use a grab. Oh, they're attacking my unit. Alright, new policies, campus bonus, or scholars. The mod that I was forced to take out, it actually makes these policy cards easy to read because it just gives you flat numbers of what they actually will give you exactly. So I'll be able to see, do I get more science from this card or more science from the new card that we just got. This one. This one gives us 2 sites for each campus district. This is 100% extra. I think this one's probably better. Since most science was 1 or 2, I think there's a couple of 3s. This is a flat 2 for everyone, so let's stick with that one. Keep Chivalry for a little bit longer. Once I get the achievement, I'll probably switch over though. Alright, can you kill any of their units? No. Can you build city walls? No. I think what I'm going to do, move this guy over here. Hopefully that way they'll attack the unit and not the city. Wear themselves out, and over here I'm going to buy an archer. See how that goes. That's special about either of those civics. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's a big penalty for attacking in the woods, so I'll let them come to attack me. Oh, these units are still alive. The plagues will kill a lot of them off. That guy has a promotion, so that's going to give him a heal, battle cry. He already has a promotion. He doesn't. He also doesn't. Let's take the city with that guy, hopefully. Which is that 1, 2, 3, 4 taken so far. Move him out of the plague. The plague's probably going to chase him down. I'll move this guy back this way. He's going to be still in the plague, but hopefully next turn he'll be able to move down here and be out of the plague. Yeah, we'll go for the campus. Let's just go plague doctor. Let's just move him 1 space. Keep him out of the plague. He can advance up 2. Checking their XP doesn't really make a difference. You can take the city. Keep the city. And repair the monument. Two, 3, 4, 5. Is that not 5 cities? Maybe I'll pop this turn. We'll see. Don't lose my city. Lost my unit. Didn't get the achievement yet. Totally important. Go for the percentage scenario with. Let's have a look. Excuse me a second while I check the achievement. Gesundheit wins the Holy Roman Empire. Win the Black Death after conquering 5 cities, so still have to win the game. It should pop at the end of the game. go for medicine. Yes, I lost so many units over here. Let's just check some. 12, 24 plus 9 is 33. 37, 47 turns until I get enough. 47, 65, 75. Yes, I'm still even. As since I'm gonna finish the scenario before the time limit runs out, so I can afford to get another night. I'm gonna move up there, keep ahead of the plague, and I'll be able to burn that farm and heal him up next turn. And as I said, he's gonna run back that way, get out of the plague, and so is he. He's gonna wait there for the plague to move on. He's gonna take a turn to heal. This guy can start moving down to the southeast. Oh, hello French. What if I can... Okay, let's see, we're forced to not be able to attack other countries. Just the neutrals. I'll let him heal. Move him across. He can heal as well. I have a promotion somewhere, I think. It's that. Alright, burn the farm, give it a free heal. Plague's probably bounce back this way eventually. He's come this way and immediately bounce back, so let them heal for a turn. Move you up. Let you heal for a bit. Move you onto the road. You need to start moving this way. And looks like those notes died. Oh no, so it is up here. They may have died the plague the other one though. He's gonna fortify for now. March him up, and him, and him. They'll start going down this way. And the plague's got to Zagreb. It's a shame. So this has no production. Hopefully the rapid growth will let them start working on those production tiles. Let's get a builder over here. That we can get some lumber mills down. Library's already built over here. Let's get another night. Plague's coming in, and there's not a lot I can do to avoid it. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take that city before the plague kills him, so let's move this way, and as the plague moves over, he should be able to rush through without taking too much damage. He's probably going to... Let's see. Let's see. Let him heal. Let him heal for a bit. Oh, there's that other knight. Let's shoot him. Hopefully those two knights are now weak enough that they can't take that city. France, what are you doing? Trying to take Marseille? Let's move you down here. Move you into the woods. Move you down here. Wait. And... the end of the world! Death toll swells beyond imagination. Faith in the church and the state alike are crumbling as despair sets in. Society cannot continue as is. A break must come. Which path do you choose? Surrender to the gods? Which makes us lose... -3 all yields accept faith in all cities. Yikes. Or renounce God unlocks -10 faith in all cities. Well, I hate to renounce God, but I can have plenty of faith. I don't need it. Believe at higher levels, you need faith for certain things. Alright, let's dip him this way. You can wait there for the plague to turn around. Plague's very likely to hit this coast, pan around, and then start coming back this way, at which point I can move and take that city. I can go to the oceans. Looks like I can. Take the cities up there too. But it'll give me some extra science. He can heal. He can start moving up. He's gonna sit there for a little longer just in case some enemies show up. Then I'll dip him out of the city if it gets too bad. Oh, looks like the French left. As I am having to say as well, but oh well. Ooh, they did hurt that city a lot. Outbreaks got to Yakret. Man, nearly lost that city. Let's shoot those knights, finish those off. Promotion for my archers. Bring them back. Wait for the plague to bounce. Bounce them up. Is there plague in there? I don't think it is. No, it's not plague's not there because I haven't got the skull, so bounce him up. He can heal. He can stay behind the plague for a minute. Let's move to Masai. It is God's judgment. The dead fill the cities and overwhelm the graveyards. Even the most conservative witness the devastation and wonder if the world's wickedness has finally earned a divine reputation. Spirits of drain? We had this already, didn't we? Loss of culture and faith. We don't lose the science of this, say our spirits are drained. Oh, looks like we can faith build. Oh man, you can faith build knights and stuff. Could have been doing that a long time. Let's do that. One knight over here. Let's do this archer back. Hopefully the plague will bypass him and don't die. And then over here, we can faith by another knight. In this area, faith by another knight. And here, whoops. And up here, we go move this knight out of that area. Let's move back to the plague that's out of the way. Faith by a knight there. Should be plenty of knights now. Faith by library. And a university. It's not that's efficient, I don't think. Real libraries can faith by. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, one over here. 90 for 2. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just to get 2. Take that back off. Oops, I may have rushed that unnecessarily. Let's get a builder over here. Yeah. Buy a couple of universities as well. Alright, I'll do. Plague reaches. I am not even going to try. That is far too many continents in a row. SZCZ ECIN. There's something as a plague doctor, so when the plague comes back I'll be able to slow it down a bit. Hopefully get that archer away from the plague before he dies. And keep going this way. Ooh, plague's bagged over here. Let's move towards Venice. Plague's a grab again. Oh, he needs promotions. Oh, that'll actually get a promotion. Let's give him promoted. Garrison in the city. Oh, looks like we've got plague coming back around for round 2. Well, the walled cities also will get boost from neighbouring districts. Let's put them over there, a little bit more sides, and help fight the plague. Oh, you just get away from the plague. You can keep advancing for now. Run up as well. Let's get you to retreat. You can advance. You can advance through it, sorry. Basically, at certain difficulty, the AI is just really not doing very much at all. So we're going to win easy. Take Marseille. Keep the city. Definitely got more than 5 now. Oh, looks like plague's coming around. Let's try and keep ahead of that. Always good advice. Stay away from the plague. Unless you're a plague doctor, then you can go into it. Huh. Plague's taken to Messiah, which I just took. Let's start making plague doctors. No infrastructure to here either. Let's move you back. I think that plague wave will be back to come backwards. Keep advancing. Yeah, these notes made day from the plague. Squeeze through this way. Let's move it back. Ow, the plague really hurts. Which I guess is fair. Doesn't stop you from being sucky. I'll get away if I go to the water. Man, plagues everywhere. Him for a turn. And him. He probably needs to get out of the plague. Plague reaches Cologne again. Medicine. It's probably going to be useful against the plague. And these knights are about to die. Oh, he can farm for some extra health. He, on the other hand, is probably screwed. Can I burn that? No, I can't. Might not even be a farm, that's hard to see with the plague markers. Let's go civil engineering. Wow, he's 25 faith per turn as I spend it. Yeah, I can get for 50. A builder. Let's build. Yeah. Everywhere's terrible. Yeah, it's been a probably trying a mistake trying to go through the plague. Oh, that farm's already been pillaged, you just can't see with the plague markers what's going on. It's only been the water. We get away from the plague. Don't think it spreads into water. And pretty much all the sides that have plague are either don't have it very long or on a side I don't care about. These farms. Pretty worth working towards for that farm. Clear it out. You need to run away from the plague. Go down that way. Start taking the city. This way goes to the farm. And burn that farm next turn. Let's move up to. Oh, unit died. From the plague? Yes, they can die from the plague. Plague's also aware, so. Yeah, let's go clear out the commercial district, that's fine. Can't heal in the ocean. Like they're healing the ocean in my own territory though. I think that's how it works. Okay, let's make it. Oh no, the plague continues that way too. Let's try jumping the ocean with this dude too. Advance up. Advance up. Plague is everywhere. Plague is not nice. And it's in Brandenburg now. That guy probably needs to dump into the river, water, sea, whatever big wet thing it is. Already got fully upgraded campus. Yes, plague doctors since the plague's coming back. turn. And yes, you can heal in your own territory. I thought so. Move him over, wait for the plague to pass. Dump him to the ocean so plague doesn't hurt. Oh, actually, as far as he moved over, the plague can go in the order. There. Outbreak in Vienna and Hamburg. We nearly won yet. We've got left to do civil engineering, machines, and machinery and invention. 3, 11, 20 tenths or so. It's around turn 60. Plenty of time. Well, my faith is actually negative. It's a little sad. Is that plague starting to break up? Lots of my units to get to the other side of it. He can heal. You can move in there and heal. You can heal over there. Well, that plague doctor over here, but looks like everything's trying to on the mend now. They might kill some of these units. Let's see. Get away from the plague. Oh wow, plague bears. And he died from the plague. It's kind of funny. Second body and soul. Disease is weeping the nations. overturning the stability of traditions our society has relied on for decades. Those in power set an example of how to reenact the crumbling social order. Practice contrition. Lose production but gain faith in all cities. Embrace the debauchery. Lose growth but extra gold in all cities. Let's embrace the debauchery. Lose the growth but get gold. It's over there. Oh. Back shop. Watch it do your job. Pew pew. We're breaking Munich and Erfurt. Man, plague is not good. That unit. Take this Venice. back so we can heal now. Oh dear. Yeah, these users might be about to die. Use this one again. Seven turns for machinery. 8 turns after that, 15 turns. And we're done. Plague stricken over there for 6 turns. I'm going to ride my plague doctor in there. And hit that. And hopefully now down to 3 turns. Get that good farm tile back quickly. Russia, hopefully best. That farm for a 50 faith or whatever it was. Oh, health. Get you out. Whoop, not you. Get you out the plague area. Keep healing. You are probably screwed. You take this. Oh, that's my own city. I can't believe I just did that. What was I thinking? That it's probably gonna die. Oh no, you can be promoted. Yay, you're not gonna die. You live. Jump in water, try and get away from the flame, and you can do the same. And you. That's about to come back anyway. 2 turns, that's basically good enough. Drop a farm over here. You can heal. Plague in Geneva. Reagan Strasbourg. Get some scholars, get some. Oh, look, 139 faith. Not faithful at all around here. Keep taking this city. Seeking you. I won't be able to siege this city down because it's got those sea tiles around it. You're going to need a boat in there really to siege them down. Can do it with military units, but the military units only take the one space. Not quite. Yeah. Just keep going. That's a lot of plague. Spirits are still drained. It's one of the reasons I kind of don't like the scenarios. They just kind of gets boring up. I mean, I haven't done anything interesting in the last several turns. It's just the same thing over and over. Just advancing through the neutral cities. Um, yeah, just same thing over and over in these scenarios. Neutral cities and making some science buildings every now and again. Really one though. Where's this knight gonna go? Try and run ahead of the plague, I guess. All these units need to heal. Taking Venice, that can advance though. They're gonna come over here. I'll be able to make land for a couple of turns. And that one too. That one needs to heal for a turn or two. You need to dip back so you can start healing. You can keep healing. You can advance. You can heal for a turn. You can whack Geneva for a bit. You can start going towards the plague since you can be able to cure some of those areas. Oh, you guys need to heal. Oh, Copenhagen has some defense. I definitely just go there with just one unit. You can sit there for a minute. That night you can go up to Copenhagen too. Is there plague there? No. Plague there. Only for 2 turns. What about in Prague itself? 1 turn, it's about to go. Let's move them up then. Keep going, knight, get through there. Another turn on heal on that one advance, so. Then you can go in there. You can make landfall. That way they don't get the attacking from coast penalty. You can attack, you can advance. And may as well start advancing with this guy too. You can move up. You can sit there for a little bit. You can heal. You can heal. You have 2 charges left and about to die. Let's move you away from the plague. Let you recover from the plagueness. And you can go over here too. Turn on 49. 1 turn to machinery and you can start get the last tech after that. Wait. So the plague's already moving off. You can heal. There. Move you up. Move you down. Move you across. Move you down there. You can make landfall. Start taking this city over here. Move you down there. You can start attacking Geneva. No enemies or plague around, so that might get down to low health. That guy can move up now. We'll swap the place of that tonight next turn. Alright, here we go. Invention. Wins the scenario, 8 turns away. I don't care at this point. What I've got to just flip to that monument. Go over that way. Oh. Yeah. Clear the plague off that campus, get my science back going quicker. You can just keep waiting up there. You swap places with that guy who's then going to attack Geneva, along with all these guys. Probably take it. Yep. Repair the monument. Oh, nearly clicked raise. That'd be embarrassing. Accidentally torched the city. Oh well. He can heal. Start attacking the city. Let's grab that gold there. You can attack the city. You can move up. You can land over here. Stop if you need to. You can move up. Start sending these units towards Copenhagen. Seven turns till victory. Oh, promotion for you. Let's move your square and then promote you. All of these units. Take it. Yeah. Oops. Six turns till victory. Right, him. It's a bit of separation. Oh, that one does. Five turns. I could pillage that for 216 culture, but that's not even going to get enough to get to me wage reform, and I'm losing culture each turn. So he just sort of sit there. Heal up, let that guy attack me if he wants. Move towards Pisa. Here with the wounded ones and advance. Oh, so yes, lose that campus next turn. I'll shave 3 turns off the game. Might get me more close to winning by then. Doesn't matter really. Alright, see this gets us one turn away maybe? Yep, we're about to win. And use orders. There's that one. Once again. There we go. Should be double achievements. Beep 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 beep. Push it tight. Ow, that's loud. Black Death Victory. You've survived the dark days of the plague and emerged stronger and more enlightened. The technological and civil progress you've attained will light the way for European prosperity for centuries to come. See, kind of one more turn so the game has to end. So main menu. So we got so from that scenario we got Gesundheit, when the Black Death is the Holy Roman Empire. 0.6% players have this achievement. And Aggressive Strain, when the Black Death scenario after conquering at least 5 cities. I think they had like a dozen or so by the end of that. 0.4% of players have this achievement. And earlier we got the Dawn of a Dynasty. Win a regular game as Sundiake Kayate. 0.6 players have this achievement, so that's 3 very rare achievements we got today. I've obviously been working on the last few days for the Dawn of Dynasty, and this was just a quick one to get the other 2. I am now at 263 out of 300. Sorry, 261 out of 320 achievements, which is 81% for Civilization 6. I'm not sure what I want to work on next. I think I'm going to call it for tonight, though. Tomorrow, not sure. I might do another Civ 6, or I might play a different game tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Give me a like and follow. Appreciate it all. Bye.